I gotta play Oregon real quick, then I'll get back to us. Oh God. Alright, skip about it later. Okay, shit.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. Two behemoth conferences, bragging rights at stake, the SEC versus the Big Ten. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They're testing the right side here. Turning it on. Makes it past the marker. Rumbles up to the 27 before going out of bounds, and the running game gets it done there. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always...
He said first play loading. Play was ready already.
Run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. Strong, firm tackle.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Here's more to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Snags it and he's open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
They're going to try to get this guy the football as many ways as they can. You're going to see it, obviously, in the running game, but here doing a nice job in the pass game, too. Leaking him out of the backfield, working the right side of the field. That's a nice game by the offense.
Moore will throw. Looking to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. All the way. Touchdown, Ducks.
A simple seam route.
You're the better team. You're playing at home.
A simple seam route. And my ass thinking he's throwing to that goddamn whatchamacallit.
Taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Scott. They'll corral him and get him down.
Y'all not gonna block.
15-yard line on the return.
That's what we doing. Y'all not gonna block.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running inside, it's Hill. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the...
How you know I was running that?
That's a really nice play.
Sheesh.
Well, it's first down in the defense.
How you know I was running that? Sheesh.
You still can line up. You can get
He ain't talking to me. I'm out of game chat.
Find a little crease for your running back.
He didn't want to talk to me. I'm out of game chat. I'm talking. He didn't want to talk to me. I'm mic'd up. He didn't talk.
On 2nd and long. Using his feet. Picks up the first down. There's a crease. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Fires to the right.
Give me a DP.
Broken up. It's incomplete.
Let's get it.
There is a flag.
He can't contain himself. He touching my mans.
Just way too handsy on that last play.
Way too handsy. That's what he said.
The ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Too handsy. The fuck?
Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. On the move, it's Hill. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He'll try to do it himself.
We got it. Oh, we don't got it? We got it. They tried to hold me, but we prevailed. But we prevailed.
Had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He just diving. He ain't doing shit. He just diving.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. This is a designed run. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up fourth down.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
Russell will throw for it on.
Where you going, Ronnie? The fuck you going, nigga?
Still going.
Go that fucking drag.
After the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
Go to that fucking drag, nigga.
On fourth down, you know the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Hill. Now the toss. And some great 4th down defense against the run.
Nice Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Dante Moore. Looking left. It's caught downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Phil Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now.
Oh, out of space. He's at the touchdown, Oregon. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now on the same page.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Moore. Uncorks one. Found a seam.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Ready. Shift. Moore to the air. Unleashes one deep. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they find...
Oh, brother. Out of bounds, they give him a touchdown, bro. He's not doing anything special, bro. Roll out, throw the ball, roll out, throw the ball. Like, that's it, bro. And my niggas dropping passes. Wide open dots. That shit funny, bruh. This nigga can guard everything in any coverage.
Here's a takeover, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Keelan Russell. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job.
That shit funny, bro.
Quarterback time to go through
that shit funny.
Go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes.
Like, bruh.
32.
Drop passes.
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
This nigga can cover everything. He can cover everything. Like, that junk is crazy. He's running the same fucking defense, bro. Cover 3. That's all he's running. Like, your micro's not hiding your defense, bro. You're exposed. Branch outs let this shit happen. Fuck out of here. Mixture plays up my ass. Like, this shit is crazy. Tennessee, how did you realize this?
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
I ain't worried about this shit, bro. This shit weird.
Throwing more. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now...
He's wide open. We're in man. We're in man. He's wide open. What happens when you let Branch Eyes give Ronnie Oregon? That's what happens when you let these niggas just give Ronnie whatever he wants.
He's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Why is he wide open? We're in man. I'm literally exposing this shit. We're literally in man. Why is niggas wide open and we're in man?
Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end.
All right.
They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Throws toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection.
You know what? I'm gonna run cover 4 all game long.
Well, you knew you were going
Don't
to
worry
see
about
it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up.
I'm gonna run cover 4 all game long.
Because of his wheels, not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Dante Moore wants to throw again. Nowhere to go in the ball.
And we don't get the ball. This.
They'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the
This nigga, we can't even get the ball. Oh, dick. Game on dick. Look at this. Look at this. Okay.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Oh, dick. Oh, dick.
Here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash.
Oh, dick.
No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports.
Nigga, oh, dick.
EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our college football update show. We begin with a look in on Iowa State taking on the number 9 team, the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it's the Cyclones coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. They never had a chance. Incomplete.
Oh, brother. Brother.
Knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
So now
Brother.
Takes the handoff. It's Hill. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Russell from the gun on 3rd down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming.
Look at that. No pressure, wide open. Crazy. No pressure, wide open. Crazy. No pressure, wide open. Crazy. Fuck out.
Desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing Russell. Fires to the wideout.
Drop. Another drop.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Big time drop right there. Opportunity to catch it and maybe get the 1st down. We're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Got a little grass. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Oh, brother.
He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Niggas just getting 1 down money plays.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their
Fat shot.
full potential. they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders,
He fumbles, we can't recover with 4 niggas on it. I've had 4 drops and 3 overthrows. 3 overthrows. Can't make this shit up, my nigga. Can't make it up, my G. Like, y'all gas this nigga like he good, bro. He runs the same defense and hide it with his macros. Like,
wide receiver comes in motion. Back has it. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that wild.
he can guard everything, apparently.
It's so nice as an offense.
He can guard everything, apparently. Everything's box.
Handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Gets the back moving. Throwing, Mack. Here comes
Look at this. I don't got time to throw the ball.
And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Buys a little time. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Austin Mack.
Overthrow.
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. He's inside the 35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not enough for the 1st down, and let's see what they do on 4th. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Austin Mack. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Shut down and shut out in the first half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Mack makes the catch. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the
That hole open like the Red Sea, bruh.
The momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Let's see what they do.
Hole open up like the Red Sea, bruh.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Booster.
On the move. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Trainer's out having a look at this junior defensive back. Holly Rowe will update us on his condition. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. On the option. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they force that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Nope.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Here we go. Ready.
It's complete on the right side. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks into the open.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Got stuck in a lot.
Looking for room at the 40.
How is niggas just getting a speed? How is niggas outrunning my niggas with angles? I'm right there.
This offense has had their way with this defense, and
I'm literally right there, bro.
If this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now this offense is having their way.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He'll pull it down and run. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down.
Nigga's just wide open.
And he's got room.
I have a whole zone right there. Nigga's just wide open, bro.
And they take it in for 6 more points. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
Well, it's just been that kind
He's
of
wide open, bro.
You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his one-on-one matchups. He's making good decisions, and he's been so accurate. Now 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is way up here late in the game.
Tide ready to roll on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish
That nigga warping.
just take whatever happens in the rankings next.
Hey, that nigga warping into the tackle. That boy Queso played Mexican ACP. He's ACP.
Give to the running back.
ACP.
Giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
ACP.
Their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
But
Throwing Mack.
that's all my niggas been doing is dropping passes all day. That's a possession catch. Just drop passes. Just dropping passes. That's a possession catch. Like, that's a possession catch. Nigga just dropping passes, bro.
Their own territory. Mack to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout. At midfield, he's got room. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive
Just dropping
going.
passes, bro.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
They'll stop him at the 30.
That's what happens, bro. I gotta cheese this nigga. I gotta get this nigga Oregon.
Great job by the offense. Understanding where the sticks are. And look, if they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Austin Mack. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Can't say shit about that. That's on me.
Another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player for the Tide. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Looking to throw, it's Russell. The quick out. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kill. 7, 76, down. 7, hold. 4. Stay.
Mack works the middle in tight quarters. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was 2 guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safe with the football.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Here's more to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Moore will throw. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
From the gun on third down, Dante Moore fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Ducks in the hurry up.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in.
Oh, it's a fumble.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
If you're an offensive coordinator, you're like, thank you, Jesus. We got the lead. We're in a great situation. We got to continue to put pressure on the defense, run that clock in the second half with our lead. Thank goodness that thing kept rolling and went out of bounds.
Dante Moore throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's Stewart. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Looking to throw on first down. Complete. Smashes ahead. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Moore to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to take off. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moore. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Touchdown, Oregon. Grab the short.
This nigga's so weird, bro.
And they just keep piling on.
This nigga's so weird, bro.
Big moments in this game. They have been able to step up.
I blame Brent Charles. Weak ass shit.
Offense, very impressive performance.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. I know both.
Back to a real league.